Yo, what the hell is going on in Hollywood? Lord Jamar just exposed some industry rituals. Let's get into it.
Suge Knight, you know he did an interview with Piers Morgan, right? You seen it?
Some of it, yes, the shit about the egg and all that, right?
Yeah, I mean, he said
The,
it's a Hollywood thing too. He said that they put a boiled egg up your anal to see if it'll break, and if it breaks, that means you're not ready.
you know,
Whoa. What the yo, this I'm gonna let the video go, but man, I promise you, I'm always hearing about some Hollywood ritual, something crazy, man. I don't understand why anybody would want to be a part of that.
not ready. You're not ready. Whatever that's supposed to mean. What does that even mean? You're not ready.
I mean, using. I'm assuming, and I mean, I feel disgusted even going into detail about it, but I'm assuming your anal is not, you know, loose enough. I don't know. I mean, I'm just trying to. I don't know, yo.
Man, I swear, man, the things that they go through for fame, fortune, and to be famous. Oh my god.
Try to, I'll try to put it together, yo. That gotta be what he
Oh,
means, yo.
that's probably what he means. Listen, I don't even want to know really. Like, to be honest, these motherfuckers is sick, bro. They're sick, and yo, I don't want no part of the sickness. Keep that shit over there. Keep that shit over there. This is why they don't fuck with somebody like me. They didn't invite me to these type of parties because they know I'm the motherfucker to be like, what? If I open the door and see some shit, I'm not gonna just close it and be like, yo, they was doing. I'll be like, yo, what the fuck y'all doing in there? Like, hey, yo, these niggas doing some shit. Like, that's me. That's why you don't want to fucking invite somebody like me. Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely not gonna invite you, man.
They definitely wouldn't invite me either. I promise you, they would not invite me at all because I'm telling you, boy, I would probably be one of them guys telling everything. So yeah, I wouldn't fit in either.
And I don't want to go. I don't want to know. I don't give a like, yeah.
But I don't get it though, because I mean, even if you're a female, and let's say you're a porn star, I still don't see how a boiled egg can easily go up your anal without breaking, bro. Like you have to have the loosest.
Right. Right. That means motherfuckers, yeah, it got a lot of use. Well, it's got a lot of use out of it to the point where, yeah. And that's, I don't see, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, let's be real. How many of y'all would sacrifice yourself for fame and fortune? Come on, be honest. Leave it in the comments section and don't be trying to act all tough like you wouldn't. Be honest with yourself when you leave them comments and tell me, would you sacrifice and do some things to obtain success and fame and fortune in this music industry, Hollywood, all that? Leave it in the comments.
That's sick. Like and see, I guess they're the exact opposite because when with a man and a woman, you actually want her to be tighter, right? You don't want no loose ass hole. Who the fuck wants that? Like, so I listen, I'm not gonna, I don't even want to get into their because that's how they try to pull you in. When you have to think about what they're doing and all, that's how they assault you without you being assaulted. Like they're mentally assaulting your mind when you're even trying to figure out what the fuck are they doing? Like, and now I gotta think about some gay shit. Just like with the pause, that's what that was all about, to make people think about gay shit. Um, Now we got to figure out how these people are even using this shit. Like, I don't want to go through all this shit, man. We live in a sick time, bro. Sick fucking time.
Yeah, it's crazy out here, man. You brought it up earlier, the Illuminati. You believe in it?
Well, I believe there's people that believe they're the Illuminati, that they do nefarious things, but the real Illuminati is me. The real Illuminati are Illuminati means the ones that shine the light. See what I'm saying? These people are keeping things in the darkness. So that the Illuminati is a wrong name for them.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? They should be the dark bringers or some shit. I don't know what the fuck to call that, but Illuminati, they're not bringing light to shit. So they shouldn't be called the Illuminati. I don't know how they got that name. The people that shine light on the truth are the real Illuminati. Okay? So if you hear me say that about myself, I'm not talking about a nefarious Illuminati where you have to go through some ritual and all that type of shit. I'm talking about somebody that embraces the truth, uses the truth as their shield, and shines the light of truth through the universe carefree. That's what the fuck I do. But yes, are there people that are behind the scenes that push buttons and that practice different forms of magic, whether it be money magic, sex magic, different kinds of spells? Yeah, there's people that do that shit. Absolutely.
Man, you heard it out of his mouth. You know what I'm saying? And he's another person that was in the industry. You know, he was in a hip hop group, Brand Nubians, back in the early '80s, I believe, or the late '80s somewhere. I mean, you know, they still eventually get together. But my question is are people really that willing to sacrifice themselves? I guess I have to answer my own question. Yes, because if you know all of these things going to Hollywood and you still want to be a part of it, to be involved in it, then it says a lot about who you are as an individual, a really weak-minded person. And I see how so many people end up in Hollywood and turned out. You know what I mean? Whether it be drugs or you know, doing things that they didn't really want to do to get to the status of where they ended up at. Some of them get there and then they find out they don't like it. They're depressed. They're always on drugs. They, you know, trying to mentally block out some of the things that they have done to acquire the things that they have. Some of the movie roles, the casting couches, the all the GAY antics that's going on. And it's crazy because it's going on so much in hip hop these days. You wouldn't even think it, but it does. And like one of the first people that I seen come out talking about, you know, the Down Low brothers in the hip hop industry was Wendy Williams. That's like the first lady I think that sing, you know, and it might have been Puff Diddy that she was coming out with back then. I almost feel like she was on the radio 90s, somewhere around there, the 80s, 90s, or mid 90s or something. She was on the radio. And she was one of the first people who was coming out saying like Diddy and Busta Rhymes and them was fruit. No, what did she call them? She called them something thugs, sweet thugs, or passionate thugs, or something. I'm not really for sure. You know what I mean? And what I do know is a lot of people are not going to sacrifice what they stand for to be involved in that. You know, it's just everybody. That's why you probably see a lot of one-hit wonders or people who was in movies once and then they disappear, because a lot of times those folks be like, I ain't going for it. But you tell me how you feel about it. Leave it in the comments section. Would you sell yourself or your soul to have fortune and fame? Let's be real about it. Think about that. Think about that question when you comment, because I want a real comment and I'm going to reply to everybody's comment. Let's talk about it. Is the Illuminati real, or should they change their name? I don't know, man. You let me know. This is the KMHP TV YouTube channel. I go by the name of Kaotic One. If you like what you see or hear, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Make sure it turns color so you'll be alerted when we drop them videos like this one. Once again, your boy Lord Jamar is talking about them Hollywood rituals and some about a boiled egg. Whoa.